But what does it mean that it feels like the movies are back tonight? You know, do you feel that?
Well, I did until I got out of traffic and I came right through that curtain. This really was impressive.
Yeah, it's magic.
And, and to see you guys kind of lined up and we all have this weird relationship where we see you guys saying it feels back, I'll trust that.
Yeah. Listen, it does feel like a return to like Hollywood glamour, and like you heard the people, you walked in, people lost their minds. Kevin! Because they weren't screaming for this Kevin.
No, they weren't screaming for me.
What does it mean though when you have, because the pageantry of this is amazing. Is it ever lost on you? Does it ever get old to you?
I watched my 12-year-old daughter watch her get dressed today in the room just like this. She watched everything that happened. She saw the women and men around her. It was like a Disney movie or something, but I watched her, and we brought her down to see something. We didn't know, but her watching her mom was pretty special.
That is amazing. That is cool. This is also the 25th anniversary of The Bodyguard. 30th anniversary. What do you remember about that, and what do you remember about that performance from Whitney?
Well, I remember she made up her mind really. She was a street smart girl. She knew stuff. And I knew she could handle the part, but she wasn't sure she could handle it. And there came a moment where she had to make a decision, and I saw her trust me. And we had that from that moment on. That was my promise to her, that she would look great and be great.
She did.
And she looked great.
She absolutely
She looked great.
did.
All right. Can you tell us anything about the next season of Yellowstone? I mean, folks are just, it's their drug of
I
choice.
know the producer asked you to say that, but you know how ridiculous that would be for me to answer it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But how in love people are with Yellowstone, 1883, the whole franchise.
There's been 1932, isn't that about to happen too?
Yeah, well, I can't keep up with all their success. I show up, I wear the hat. I've enjoyed being able to do it. We'll just see how long that goes.
Now I got to get this moment because this
Yes,
is beauty
talk
from
about
head
that.
to toe.
Can you tell us about
tell
that
me
dress?
this. Yes.
Oh, the dress is Tony Ward Couture.
Nice.
Thank you.
So when Kevin told the story of your daughter just watching you today, did you notice that? Did you realize she was just like taking it on?
She chose the dress. From the start. She's good. She's good.
She's included.
I love it so much.
And by the way, it's at their wedding. Kevin was going to pick up his marriage license. I walked out in the street and almost got hit by a car, and Kevin pulled me up and pulled me out of the way.
You saved this one's life.
Saved your life.
Yeah. That's almost 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I was happy to.